Hi, it's Travis White with a persuasive communication tip of the week. Which person would you rather meet? Would you rather meet Bill, who's described as intelligent, persistent, capable, and devious? Or would you rather meet Jim, who's devious, persistent, capable, and intelligent? If you're like most people, you'd say you'd rather meet Bill, because the first attribute I described about Bill was that he's intelligent, the second, persistent, capable, and only then did I say devious. With Jim, on the other hand, I said he's devious first, and he's persistent. A person who is devious and persistent may not be a good person, but then I followed it with capable and intelligent. But because those were the third and fourth attributes on the list, they had less meaning to you, they had less impact on you. It's a good lesson to learn here about first impressions count. And in meetings especially, when you're discussing a potential course of action, you may have 2 or 3 different alternatives, and you're trying to get your staff to come up with their reasons and their arguments why we should choose alternative A or alternative B or alternative C. You need to be aware of this effect. Those people who speak first will have undue influence, will have greater influence on those people who speak second and third. So if the first person who speaks talks about alternative A being the best solution, then the second person speaks also about alternative A, then alternatives B and C will not get a fair hearing, so to speak. So as a manager, if you really want to get all of the ideas on the table and get them treated equally, one of the things I would suggest that you do is have your employees, have your staff members, have the team members write down their ideas on a piece of paper at the beginning of the meeting. You lay out alternatives A, B, and C, ask them to write down their answers or their suggestions, their reasoning, their argument, and ask them then to pass them in to you. That way they do it all simultaneously. That way you have an equal weighting of the different options, and you have an equal weighting of the different arguments that your staff might make, and you can make a better decision. That also can lead to a much better discussion among the alternatives, because you can say, well, this person has written down X, Y, Z about alternative C. We haven't discussed that yet. Perhaps we should. So this can lead to a fuller, better discussion of the alternatives and can overcome that first impression effect. So that's a persuasive communication tip of the week. See you again next week.